Yo, what is up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and I noticed that when I did my ranting videos, I'm receiving a lot of views. So I want to do something different this time around. I'm going to be doing a lot of these videos, upcoming videos coming up. And my love is sports and video games. So why not input those two together? And my first topic is going to be discussing the Golden State Warriors and the San Antonio Spurs game. The Spurs came out and just annihilated the Golden State Warriors, beat them by I think 29 points in their home arena. Like, beating the Warriors in their home arena last season was like one of the hardest things to do, and to do it in a new season, first game back, sold out arena, was very interesting. Now the Golden State Warriors, to me, are going to be in a lot of trouble this upcoming season, based off because I feel like they lost too much in the off season for a superstar player. Like, they have no bench. All their members on their bench are young, unproven guys. Basically, I never heard of. Like, it really gotten really bad for the fact that they end up picking up Mr. Shaq and the Fool God, JaVale McGee. And to lose Spates and Barbosa, like, that's really, really telling. And to lose your best defensive paint protector in Andrew Bogut, like, it just shows how underrated and unappreciated he was with the Golden State Warriors. When he went down in Game 5, the series changed. LeBron and Kyrie, like, they were just going in the paint at will. And someone brought something interesting to me, because I brought up the topic that one of those four guys in the starting lineup gotta come off the bench. And a friend of mine told me that she believes that Klay Thompson should come off the bench. I don't think that's a good idea, because it definitely will have a ripple effect on the team, especially for Klay Thompson, because he was very upfront about when KD joined, he wasn't going to change up his game at all. So in my head, I think KD should come off the bench. And most people are probably going to like disagree with that, but I'm like, their bench have no scoring. KD doesn't mix well with the starting lineup to begin with, especially not at the start of the game. Fourth quarter, yeah, you leave him in there with the starting lineup, but throughout the game, I feel like the team doesn't need him. Andre Iguodala should start for the team. He's a defender first. He passes first, and he just only takes the open shots. Right now, the Golden State Warriors don't even have anybody on the starting lineup that can defend besides Draymond Green. Jaja Pachulia, nah, that's not going to get it done. I'm sorry, but I think he's just an average player. They're stuck with Varejao for some weird reason. He basically did nothing. David West, like, you've seen what he did with the Spurs, absolutely nothing. And the Spurs, I didn't know, but the Spurs picked up David Lee, and man, that for some reason he keeps bouncing from team to team. I always thought he was a good player. He's so underrated and undervalued. You see what he brings to the table: hustle, give him more points. In Game 1, he basically did more than what David West did basically all last season. But man, Kawhi Leonard, let's get to Kawhi Leonard. That dude, he balls out every year. He improves every season. And I found out that he got training with Kobe Bryant in the off season. That right there just shows this dude just likes to win. He loves to win. And you look at these guys around the league, it's like, wow, like some of these guys, like they could train with the Hall of Famers and stuff. Like Dwight Howard, like training with Mikal and Olajuwon. Blake Griffin got some training with Kevin Garnett and others. But it's like, when you see what it seems like it doesn't transition what they learn off the court, on the court, in actual games. Kawhi Leonard, man, this dude is special. And like, I wasn't expecting a guy like him to blossom like this. You can't call this guy a system player anymore, which a couple of seasons ago Kevin Durant did, and he's definitely proven that theory wrong. Ever since since Tim Duncan retired, I feel like him and LaMarcus Aldridge have to raise their game even more. And so far in 2 games, that's what it's looking like. Him and Aldridge are just bucket after bucket. The West seems to be very small, so only my concern is with the San Antonio Spurs. When they get in the playoffs, are they still going to have any life? And Jonathan Simmons, man, wow, he definitely improved from last season. I'm glad he's finally getting minutes. I'm not a huge Danny Green fan for the fact that you're known for shooting threes, and where you're not hitting, what good are you? I feel like when Danny Green does get healthy and come back, the Spurs should still keep playing Jonathan Simmons. So basically, the Spurs went back to tradition with the Twin Towers aspect, like Aldridge and Gasol. Gasol's a good pickup too, so they're loaded. They're loaded for bigs. And like, I don't see anybody out west beating them. Only thing is, I just see them beating themselves because of basically like old age catches up to Parker and Ginobili, who always plays great at the beginning. So that's my analysis on the Spurs and Warriors. If you're new to the channel, hope you like and subscribe. And please comment. Give me your analysis of what you think of the Warriors and Spurs.